kids, my name's Lizzie. Welcome back to my channel. Are you ready for our next St. Patrick's Day book? I know it's not for a few more days, a little over a week, but I wanted to get these books out in enough time for you to watch them for St. Patrick's Day or watch them more than once. Today we are reading the Berenstain Bears St. Patrick's Day. Super excited. I only have one more St. Patrick's Day book to read. It's actually hard to find a St. Patrick's Day book. I'm going to go see if the library is open on Monday to let people in again. If it is, I'll try to look for some more. Are you ready? If you don't need a snack, a blankie, or a drink, let's get right into it. If you do, pause it. I'm going to read this cute little saying on the opening page here. It says, "'Tis the luck of the bearish, or so we are told, that leads us on to a pot of gold." Berenstain Bears St. Patrick's Day. I'm excited. I haven't read this one yet. It was in between time and bear country, the time between the end of winter and the beginning of spring. The weather couldn't decide whether to be cold and snowy or warm and sunny. That sounds like where I live. We're having a blizzard right now. The other day was sunny. Sometimes it was both warm and snowy, with spring flowers poking through patches of snow. That'll be us in a few more weeks. We'll have snow and flowers. The holidays were in between as well. Valentine's Day was long gone, and Easter had yet to arrive. About this time, March 17th, that's St. Patrick's Day, to be exact, Grizzly Gramps and Gram came by the bear family's treehouse. "Happy St. Patrick's Day," called Gramps. Brother, sister, and Honey were surprised to see Gramps and Gran and all green with bright green top hats. "Why are you dressed like that?" asked Sister. "For St. Patrick's Day, of course," said Gran. "What's St. Patrick's Day?" asked Brother. Gramps was shocked. "Don't you cubs know you're part bearish?" he asked. "We know we're bears," said Sister, puzzled. "That's not what I mean," laughed Gramps as he explained. "I'm assuming bearish means Irish." March 17th, mark your calendars. That's the real St. Patrick's Day. Look at them in their cute little get-ups. I dress funny on St. Patrick's Day too. Look at my wall. I go all out. I love St. Patrick's Day. "To be bearish," said Gramps, "means that some of our ancestors came from the island of Bearland across the sea. Bearland is a fair green country called the Emerald Isle. Yep, definitely Ireland and People Land. That's why we wear green on St. Patrick's Day." "Who is St. Patrick?" asked Brother. "St. Patrick was important in bearish history," said Gramps. "He brought goodness and faith to Bearland. There's a story that he drove all the snakes from the country. Snakes were thought to be evil, and that there are no snakes there to this day." "Oh," said Sister, disappointed. She likes snakes. "Who likes snakes?" "Not me. I will run." Just kidding. A lot of people like snakes. So really, in real human life, it's called Ireland, which is really called the Emerald Isle in real life. I think that's St. Bearish. St. Bearish instead of St. Patrick's. No, they call him St. Patrick. St. Patrick the Bear. "Come along now," said Gran. "We're going to the St. Patrick's Day Parade," which we have one too, but I don't know if we'll get to have it this year. "Everyone in bear country who even feels bearish will be there. We've brought along green outfits for everyone." They were soon dressed in all green, a different look for them. Gramps gave them green clover leaves to wear. "What are these?" asked Sister. "Shamrocks," said Gramps. This is a shamrock. These are shamrocks. That's what a shamrock is. "They are a symbol of Bearland and are said to bring good luck. The luck of the bearish." "Nice," said Brother, who didn't mind a little good luck. Look at them all in their cute little green outfits. Ready for the parade. And then he's telling them the story, holding up the outfits. Where's mine, Gramps? As they headed for the parade route, the Cubs wondered about St. Patrick's Day. Gramps, said Brother, can you tell us more about Berenstain, which is really Ireland? Of course, said Gramps. We'll start with the legend of the leprechaun. Leper who? asked Sister. Leprechaun, repeated Gramps. What's that? asked Brother. It sounds weird. And so it is, agreed Gramps. So there they are talking on the way to the parade about all the funny things. This is a leprechaun. He dances. And he waves. Oh, not that one. Maybe he doesn't want to wave today, but normally he does. Hi guys. Hi kids. He's being stubborn. Stubborn little leprechaun. Leprechauns, Gramps explained as they walked, are magical beings like elves or fairies who live in the woods. And valves of Bearland. Valves. Not valves. Those are on cars. They are short of stature. It's pretty short, right? And given to mischief. They devote themselves to making shoes. Why do they do that? asked Sister. To pass the time, said Gramps, and he went on. They use their magic to find buried gold and hide it in iron pots. It's said there's a leprechaun's pot of gold at the end of the rainbow if you can find it. Wow, said the Cubs impressed. Remember we read that story last time? On how they chase the rain and find the rainbow. Super cute. I hope they make me a new pair of shoes and leave it under my bed. The family reached the parade route down Main Street in Beartown. Papa set up folding chairs and they settled down to wait for the parade to start. It was one of those warm and sunny in-between days. The Cubs relaxed in their chairs, thinking about leprechauns. They began to doze off, and as they dozed to dream, what? What do you think they're going to dream of? Are they all waiting? We wait like that on the side of the road too. Well, I don't know if we're going to get to last year. We certainly didn't get to, this year. We didn't get to last year as well. There they are, snoozing. And sometimes it's really cold. Sometimes it rains. Sometimes it's nice. For the most part, it's really cold. Sleepily, the Cubs opened their eyes. To their surprise, it seemed they were in a green and pleasant land. It looked like an emerald isle. They were all alone. It was peaceful and serene. Puffy white clouds billowed over the green hills, and a beautiful rainbow appeared. It arched, simmering down to the hills and beyond. Without thinking, the Cubs followed the rainbow. What do you think they're doing? Trying to find the pot of gold, I think. Where is it? On this end or this end? What do you think, kids? I think it's over here. They're all by themselves. Where did all the people go? I thought they were at the parade. What's going on? Soon the Cubs heard a sound of tap, tap, tapping, like a little hammer, busily at work. Curiously, they followed it to where the rainbow ended in a ring of boulders. There, the Cubs beheld a little figure dressed in all green, tapping at a shoe. He turned and saw them. "Begorra," he said, smiling. "Welcome, young'uns. And who might you be?" "We're Sister and Brother and Honey," said Sister. "We're bears." "Are you now?" he laughed. "Tell us, sir," said Brother, "are you a real leprechaun?" "Well now," he said with a wink, "what do you think I am? And what brought you here, my darlings? Did you follow the rainbow?" He found a leprechaun and he's really making shoes. There they are. Oh my gosh, we're bears. Are you a leprechaun? Where's the pot of gold? "Yes, we did," admitted Brother. "And I suppose you're expecting to find a pot of gold," said the leprechaun with a chuckle. "I guess so," said Sister shyly. "And sure you are right," said the leprechaun, stepping aside and revealing a pot of gold glistening in the rainbow. "Help yourselves." Scarcely able to believe their luck, the Cubs dug into the gold and filled their pockets. "Wake up," someone was saying. It was Grizzly Gran. "You're missing the parade." The cubs sat up, rubbing their eyes. The pot of gold and the leprechaun and the Emerald Isle disappeared. They were sitting in their folding chairs on Main Street in Beartown. But somehow, something seemed different. What do you think it was? There they are, filling their pockets. I can't see the pictures without doing this. That's why I keep doing that. They're waking them up. They almost slept through the whole parade. The St. Patrick's Day parade was indeed getting started. It was a sight to behold. There were marching bands and bearish dancers. There were pipers piping and harpers harping. Mayor and Miss Honeypot drove by in their long lavender limousine. The whole Beartown police and fire departments were marching along. The parade wound up with a troop of bears dressed as leprechauns, each carrying a pot of gold. That's really what it looks like. We have fire trucks and marching bands and the police and the military, and they all march and walk by, and they usually throw like green necklaces and little gold chocolate coins, and you can catch it and eat them. As the bear family packed up their things and started for home, the cubs thought back to their vision of the Emerald Isle and the leprechaun's pot of gold. Had it really been just a dream? Then Honey thought she caught a glimpse of something, a little figure dressed in green, hopping behind a boulder, and she thought she heard a soft chuckle. Could it be Bagora? Who can tell? Was it the leprechaun Bagora? Do you think they really had a dream? Or do you think they really saw a leprechaun? Have you ever seen a leprechaun? This is my friend Leprechaun. I haven't named him yet. I just call him my silly little leprechaun. What do you think we should name him? Bagora? We can call him Bagora. Hi, Bagora. Hi, kids. See you all next time. Be good for your parents. Be good to your friends. Be good to all of your elders. And be good to yourselves. See you next time. Bye, kids. Love you.